About 2 years ago to this day, I reacted to a song called You Ren. You might have heard of it, and at the time it was my 4th music reaction on this channel. I went to bed that night not expecting anything, maybe 100 views and a couple of comments, but it was very different. I woke up and there were 1,500 views and I think over 100 new subscribers, and I think I only had about 50 subscribers at the time, so this was like, whoa, my video's gone viral moment kind of thing. And I kept looking at the comments and responding to people, refreshing, and more comments would appear, and people liked what I did and said that I should do some more. And 2 years later, that's what this channel has become, and it wasn't my intention at that time. I just really liked the song and the performance and Ren as an artist and as a human being, and I just wanted to talk about him. But I don't think if it hadn't have been for that video, I would be doing what I'm doing now, and the channel wouldn't be where the channel is now. So although this is another reaction to a song that I've already heard, but it's a live version, so it's still a different experience for me, and I hope you'll join me in a few moments to watch and experience it as well. It's more of like a thank you video to Ren and 2 years anniversary, so to speak, just to say thank you, mate. You're a superhuman being. You're one of the very few in the music industry out there that's a genuine dude that understands the reaction community and how we benefit one another. And I just want to say thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. But without further ado, I'm going to react and watch for the very first time You Ren live, which I can't bloody wait. I will inevitably pause in places, but if I am just staring at the screen with my tongue hanging out for minutes on end, then I apologise. I'm just losing myself in the performance and this amazing musician. I still stand by it. Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics, or even Master of Puppets from Metallica. Hear a pen drop, can't you? So respectful from the crowd.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep. I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
You guys are clever enough to have noticed that they've split the sounds, the good and the bad Ren, into stereo. I can't remember if they've done that in the original music video. I'll have to go back and listen to it again. But yeah, even in the live environment, they've panned the two voices into the left and right speaker based upon where Ren is sitting. So from his perspective, which is very, very clever. Love it.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, you're...
Was that a baby that I could hear in the crowd there? Never mind, but that little sort of a cappella moment there is just so powerful, so powerful. You forget that there's not a single other instrument other than his voice in that brief 10-15 seconds. He's just so mesmerising and hypnotic to watch as a performer, whether that be in music videos or, in this instance, live on a stage. Those people are lucky bastards to have been there. If any of you guys were there, by the way, this was London KOKO. Where is that? Is that King's Cross? I can't remember. Let me know in the comment section if you were there and what the performance was like. I'm sure it was magical. It looks magical.
Music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me.
Thinking about that line again there, he's so self-conscious and conscientious, isn't he? Because, of course, he wants to express himself, he wants to open himself up emotionally and talk about his physical and mental health issues in the hope that it will help other people out there. And I'm certain that it has done to this day, even now as we're talking. But he's also got this evil Ren on his shoulder, looking down on him, saying, Why have you got to talk about this shit, Ren? No one cares. Who are you? You're no one. Just shut up and keep it inside and move on. No one wants to hear about your bitching and moaning all the time. But thank God he didn't listen to the evil Ren, and he did write this song, because it's changed so many people's lives for a variety of different reasons, and I'm sure his as well. Look where he is to the day. He's got a #1 album. Every single video he does gets millions and millions of views. Every single person actor in the world reacts to him because he's just insane to watch and experience. You can't keep your eyes off him. I just think he's one of a kind, and we're very lucky to be around to witness him.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that, man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it, instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation.
It's still chilling now, isn't it?
Eden.
No matter how many times you watch it.
Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am You Ren.
Masterpiece, isn't it?
Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire or stand in your fire, inspired on me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin with 2 different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences with illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ren. Thank you so much, mate. You're an absolute gem. There are still new people every single day discovering this song and Ren as an artist. I was in Edinburgh a week ago and we were chatting to a friend and saying to him, hey, have you heard of Ren before? And he hasn't. So eventually he's going to discover him and be blown away too. It's just really, really nice and cool. And I don't know if you're the same as me, but when you know that there's someone out there that's going to get to genuinely experience this song for the very first time, you almost get excited for them. And I can't wait to hear what he thinks when he finally hears it and watches it for the first time. He's going to be blown away, like every single one of us hopefully watching this video right now was the first time we heard it. I got the same experience, the same feelings and emotions as I did that first time 2 years ago. And even in a live setting, he's just absolutely spot on, isn't he? Flawless all the way through. And I just can't praise the dude enough. I think he's a bloody genius, and we're very lucky to have him. If you've enjoyed my video and you're still watching right now, kindly give it a thumbs up and feel free to comment and subscribe if you want to see some more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.